Hello. Oh my goodness. Hello. I guess I should warm up my voice before we get going. Hey everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world. And we are here for some Lamplighters today. And like Nightmare says, yes, we're still in that 90s, 20s, 1930s old-time movie looking kind of other side. And we're going to see if we can get out of the other side and back to the correct side, or whatever this side is called. This has been one hell of a long mission. I mean, I realize I'm a slow player and I talk a lot, but it's been one hell of a long mission. We're going around all over here, over there. We have lots of mini battles along the way, and these mini battles all kind of add up to, well, the way I play a long time. Because I think, you know, the way I'm thinking through or talking through all my moves, that's a lot. There's a lot to do here, and I still don't know how much farther we have to go. It's hard to know when you're playing a new game and you're not used to it. It's hard to know. I mean, it's hard to know. So I guess time will tell. We'll find out soon enough. Gleaser, how you doing? Team Lurk is showing up. Yeah, you can't forget about when I start mine, because your Twitch streams start at the same time as mine, so you always get to come in and say hello before you head over to yours. That's good. I like hearing from you. Yeah, I should have been in black and white. Yeah, I bet it's you know, hoodie, sweatshirt kind of weather right now in the spring around here. So I've tried to make sure I change my hoodie every day, so I don't look like I wear the same thing every day. Now that I have to worry about that, now that y'all can see me, what can I say? Oh. And I have to comb my hair. I won't shave every day. I don't shave every day. So some days you'll see me with stubble. I've shaved so much in my life, I despise shaving every day anymore. But at the same time, I don't like the way I look in a beard, so, you know, that's my compromise. Yeah, I really should have. This whole series, I should have been planning to go black and white. I guess the gray one is my closest one. The one I wore the first time y'all saw me. But, oh well. Then I said I can't always wear the same one. Well, there's nothing that says I can't. Hell. There's absolutely nothing that says I can't. It's just me that says I can't. So we could say... so we have one more. Oh, we'll get going here. We got one more minute to go, and then we'll get started. Oh, normally you work from Tuesday to. Oh, so you don't have. So you have a non. I always work non-traditional schedules. I was on a 4-week rotation, so my days off were different every week for a 4-week pattern. And then they repeated. So I always had a non-traditional. I actually liked it, because then I could get out in the middle of the week and not have to go shopping when everybody else was trying to. Well, not everybody, but, you know, higher quantity of people were trying to shop on the weekends. Grow a beard. Yeah, that's one way I'm lucky. I still have some hair. So... I've been blessed that way, I guess. And it's top of the hour, so let's get moving. And here we go. We are back in the gray zone. And we left off at this bridge thingy here. And I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I went through back here and checked it out. So what I'm going to do... I figure I'm going to kind of carefully cross the bridge, but if it looks awkward, Remember in another section a little farther back, we found a key. So if this way looks uninviting, let's say. Yeah, we're back in black and white. Good to see you, Hope's End. Oh, yeah, no 9 to 5. Yeah, I get that, Gleaser. I get that. Not a problem. Oh, I don't blame you. I'm loving the time that I have now. It's definitely my own. But I didn't know any better back then. Back then, it was like, what am I going to do if I don't work? But fortunately, I'm one of those. Oh, lordy, they look zippity zappity over there, don't they? And they look like they're waiting for us. So they're a little sparky. Oh, so that's what's happening. This floor over here, perhaps, is somewhat shock-filled. Is that what it could be?
Oh, that's just your cells being flooded with ionizing radiation. See what happens when you tinker with science you don't understand?
Uh-oh.
How he loves to talk.
Let's check this before. So it looks like we're just like his guys. We're going to be shocked when we go into this section. That's terrible. So a leather-bound journal. Another night, another social gathering. Normandy this time, strictly black tie. Lousy with statesmen and debutantes. Some chinless I have a chin, don't I? Some chinless I guess that means I'm not an aristocrat, is what that means. Some chinless aristocrat's birthday, I think. But it wasn't his party for long. People are like moths. Their attention goes to the brightest flame, and there's no more dazzling, or no light more dazzling than Trace Marteau. It started with whispers like it always does. He's so handsome, such a visionary. The man of the future is here. A half-dozen drinks, jokes, and flirtations later, and I had them eating out of the palm of my hand. We closed out the party about 2:30. I packed 8 of my fawning devotees into a gleaming Rolls Royce, and we set off in search of adventure. The car went over a cliff, I think. I remember blacking out behind the wheel. I woke up in my bed, safe and sound. The old emergency parachute yanked me out of harm's way and back through the crossroads, just like I built it to do. All things considered, it was a bit of a waste. That Rolls was a beautiful car, and I wasn't finished with my new friends yet. I wasn't finished with them yet. Oh my God. He throws them away anyway. He just threw them away early this time. But until the crash, it had been a fine evening. I don't even have a hangover. I suppose that makes it a wash in the end. At least, it wasn't boring. Oh my Lord. Yeah, and look at Anna Sophia, how he loves to talk. So anytime we start up on the floor, it's going to be a pain. So maybe we just see what we see over here. Well, the other thing we have is those two were standing alone over here. If you recall, they would have been takeoutable, kind of standing over here by their lonesome. If you know what I mean. So, what's this over here? So it looks like we're just gonna have to get shocked. Yeah, it looks like they're the only two we see over here. So it kind of feels like we're just gonna have to bite the bullet, or I could just split up. Hope there's no other enemies just out of our vision, and just send Ingrid over there. Yeah, because he calls reinforcements. So let's do this. Let's play it safe, because I don't like the idea of just when we have this something over here to inspect. I missed it the first time. The drop off. Something stirs at the bottom of this ravine. Between the poor lighting and the shifting lacunar environment, its form is impossible to make out. Well, note to self, let's not go down in the mist. mist in any movie I've seen is a bad thing. Yeah, so let's go back this way to the gate that we had a key to another gate over here. Let's see if it gives us a different perspective. I think it ultimately would take us to the same place. But let's just see what a different perspective into there. Was the gate over here? Where was that gate? I remember we got a... Okay, so it's probably farther over here. Or it was way, way back. I could have sworn I remembered a gate somewhere on this side that we gained a key for, but let's... Am I misremembering things again? I don't know. You never know. Let me just go around this building. There's no... Ah! Oh, not this area again. I swear there was a gate over here I got a key to from people. Maybe it was over here. Oh, so I guess maybe I'm misreading. Does anybody remember what I'm talking about? No, there was another gate somewhere. Maybe it was farther back than this room even. We had found a key and I said, oh, let's not open that door. Let's go in this way. So it was probably farther back. Well, I'll tell you what, I don't want to go, and it's not right down here. Yeah, because that's the cavernous thing where things are moving. So it was way, 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 way back there. So I guess we're just going to go get ourselves shocked and just deal with it. We have Ingrid that we can open with. And we have an opportunity to take out a Magister, and I think that's just good. Anytime we can get rid of one of those guys that call reinforcements, I think is a good thing. So we'll just go. What the heck? We'll go do it. The only thing I'm wondering is this going to be close enough if I run into them and then there's a mass of enemies right behind them? Is it okay to split up to save everybody a little bit of damage? Or I wonder if the first time we get shocked, is that the only time we take shock damage since it never ends? That might be what it is. Maybe. Well, that means Ingrid's going to take a little more shocking damage. Well, we mostly all just have annoying little damage bits. So... I'll tell you what, let's ungroup.
Hang back.
Let me get Ingrid over here. Maybe by just moving this much closer. Yeah, it doesn't look like anything's back there. Oh, and they're coming around. They'll be coming round the mountain. Now, will I be able to get out there if they come the right way? We'll see if this works, because I am crouching right now. Come on, come over. Okay, so I don't quite have the right angle, and I better move away. So I'll do it from behind. I'll like stand here, because they don't come this far. So I should be okay, and then when they approach, then I'll take them out. So that's my new plan. Yeah, that should work. And like we said, I'm only seeing those two, so it should be safe to take them out. So that sounds like a definite plan. Now they're going to take forever to return, aren't they? Of course. They're just taking forever. Okay, so there's a reinforcement pad here. So there's got to be more enemies farther in. So it definitely makes sense that we take this thing out. Now, here they come back at last. Commander Zigzag has a slight lack of patience. Okay, when they start walking towards me, I'll get it ready. It'll slow them down. And I'll wait till I can do this and hit them both.
Sleep well.
Okay. In the process... Ooh, what's all this in here? It's a lot. We got to look for a manual over here. We're missing one of the Marteau generator manuals here. And then I'll bring everybody in here. Okay. Area X generator manual. Oh, we just found it. This folio-style manual is filled with reams of technical jargon about the basics of Marteau generator design, the size and weight of the chassis, the mechanical operation of the internal rotor, the strength of the electromagnets. Finally, a relevant line reveals itself. In the rare event of LWOTC energies putting the generator into a runaway state, an emergency shutdown may be performed by disconnecting or destroying the voltage regulator. See figure 148B. As this method will cause irrevocable damage to the generator's machinery, it should only be used as a last resort. So we got to look for an emergency shutdown. That's what we're going to be looking for. Let's see if we can find it. In fact, since we're going farther in here, let's get everybody else with us. Because as good as Ingrid is, she's not a solo person. I don't think any of these folks is. They're designed to play as a team. I don't see much over here. Someone gonna jump out at me when I go in here? Let's inspect here. Sheets of scintillating energy crackle and wick out of these strange devices, forming an impenetrable barrier. Oh, is this the main thing that we're trying to get? Yeah, because that's the Persephonite pieces coming out off the thing. Let's look around some more. This looks like it's going to be a big battle area. Yeah, this is where we originally came in. We've made the big loop. There's the first door we came in. F, let's inspect. Metal ingots, as yet untreated by Marteau's Persephonite tempering process. These bars are chemically and supernaturally inert. Is this more? Metal ingots, as yet... Oh, okay. That's the same thing. There's just a lot of them. There and here. Now, the question becomes... I must need to go in there, but somehow I feel like when I step in there, something's going to happen. Well, better late than never, as we always say. Charge. Okay. Something's going to happen as soon as we pick the first one up. Don't you know it? There's something there. So before we steal it, do we need to recharge? We've got this. We've got this. Anybody? We got one of each. Everybody's got one of everything, so I don't really need to pick that up yet. We'll save it. Oh, there's reinforcement pads in every which way. So as soon as we pick it up, I have a feeling there may not be anybody here yet, but we see 3 reinforcement pads. In the middle of the battle, we could always... Well, the second wind doesn't really help us because that's before a before battle item. Here's the door I was thinking of. We could have gotten into this room sooner because we have the key for it. So I was right. There was a freaking door over here.
It's open.
Yeah. So this is that room with the moving zappers all around, unlike this room where everything is zapped up. So we are going to be getting reinforcements all over the place in here. We got... Okay, I'm thinking that might even be another second wind. And in fact, I think it is. Oh, let's get the Motor Fate. That, for sure, we can pick up now. I'm wondering, do we... Oh, there's Ether. So thank you, Nightmare. It was very wise. It just said regular Ether, right? I looked away right when I picked it up. Girders. These girders appear to have been rejected for use by Area X's construction crews. A sticker on the nearest girder marks it as prone to dimensional fatigue and unfit for lacunar use. Yeah, red blood stains on the screen. At least it's red. It's coming through as red. Unlike this, my microphone is actually green, not that aqua blue. But it works. I don't mind that color. But since we're going to be out of real time any second, I kind of feel like, well, I guess we'll see. What's this? Did I read this lore? Okay, Crossroads Network Operations and Logistics 1. This manuscript is intended as a living record of Marteau Industries' Crossroads project, the exploration of the Lacuna, and the first documented case of the industrialization of an extra-dimensional environment. Subsequent chapters will focus on different aspects of Crossroads development and our domination of the lacunar. I don't know where to put the accent on that word. Environment. It's not a word I use every day. And looks like we've kind of been around. Let's just make sure this goes over to the side. See if there's anything in here. See if we can get in this. If there's a door to get in there. Because I was going to say, this is the type of place where you find goodies, but no, there's no access to it. So it looks like we're just about ready. Pick that thing up and get surrounded by reinforcements is the way it looks. That's the way it looks. All right, I'm putting it off. Can you tell? I'm hesitating. I'm nervous because I know this is going to be a wicked fight. So that accent, that you don't pronounce the J. I'm used to saying the J now as a Y. Yeah, living where I live. Lacuna. Yeah, because it has to be the Y. Lacuna. So the emphasis is on the second syllable. Second syllable. I tried to do that. I couldn't succeed the first time. Okay, here we go. Let's see what happens once we touch this thing. It says Marteau will be here, and he is in voice. Let's see if we see him in person now. Here we go.
I have the Persephonites.
Ambush.
Well done, Lamplighters. The inket's yours. Oh, but the thing is, you're not leaving. Not now. Not ever. New rules, kids. I'm gonna call some people in to fill your guts with lead, and you're gonna put on a decent show.
Okay, so there's a group right there. I did not notice. And let's just kind of look around. I did not notice anybody here, and there's no lights on it. And I did not notice here any lights lit on that one. And this one, by the way, they just showed up. No lights, nothing, no warning, although there's more lights there. So, well, we definitely have these dudes that we need to take down. There's two of them right there. And then we also have purifiers, which are nasty individuals. multiple magisters that can call reinforcements, and then these primeval shadow lords. They're all immune. Well, they are immune to shock damage. So let's just see what this thing says at the top. So active effects deals plus 50% shock damage. Yeah, that's because of the superconductor thingamajigger. They have stun grenades. They have reinforcement calls that they can do. They can add armor. So we have our hands full, and undoubtedly, I would think with those other pads, and look at we got these shock things going on. So we gotta avoid these shocking areas. They're back just like they were before. We can't all remain static. We have to be very aware of these areas. My, oh my, oh my. I'd like to just climb up on the boxes. My, oh my, oh my. Well, the good thing is, take over a purifier and distract these guys while the rest of us try to take out the reinforcement callers. So that may be a first move by Celestine over here, is use a little extra movements over here. Uh-oh, look at the mesmerize. She don't have no mesmerize left. Oh no, because we used it way back in one of the earlier battles, and since this has been one big battle after battle after battle, now the one thing I could do that I have in my back pocket is this. I have a restore that can restore that thing. Now the second wind doesn't bring back these, does it? The second wind is the other signature charges on the main page, isn't it? Or is it all signature charges? And besides, I also have the consumable of the Vigor Tonic, so I can recover this again. So I have like 2 charges of this thing, so I'll have 2 mesmerizes. Well, you know, I've only, every time I use it, every time I find those things, we're out of battle. So I've never really paid attention by the time we get back into battle. I know it recharges the real-time signature charges, but I never noticed if it charges the in-battle signature charges. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'll do next time. It's about time. How many episodes are we into this thing? So thank you, Nightmare. I had never thought about that before. We're not that far away from one of them. It's right there. So maybe I go have... Yeah, but that pulls her way back here and she won't be able to mesmerize anybody. By the time she gets back, they will be actively charging. So I think what I gotta do first... is probably buff them up with action points. Because we are surprised. We are not ready for this. And we need to react. So I'm thinking of let's have Anna Sophia. This one's free and refunds her AP. And we can inspire everybody. So we have extra hit chance, extra crit chance for a couple rounds. Then she can motivate. And this will only use 1 AP. Then we can do this before everybody moves away and restore everybody's health, and everybody gains another signature charge. Now because that'll get even Ingrid's back up full. That'll get Eddie's back up full because he normally has 2. So, considering that this will be a tough battle, that may be the way to open. And then we definitely can mesmerize somebody. I'll tell you, if there was ever a way to get a second mesmerize, that's a powerful skill. But I don't think there is, from what I recall on the skill sheet. So let's get this going. Let's inspire everybody, and this is the one that refunds an AP for you, Anna Sophia, so you can still do the 2 other things we need to do.
Together now!
Yeah, because we're going to do this, get everybody inspired. Then I'm going to have Anna... Oh, she even has extra AP, so she'll be able to do something even beyond that. So, let's motivate. We will motivate Eddie and Ingrid, because Celestine can gamble her extra moves in there, and she has 1 guaranteed extra move I can give her. So we'll be able to get her close enough. So I will motivate, get that on cooldown, and we'll give that, because we need to get the position to damage them as quickly as possible. We will not choose her. Oh, this is Eddie. It says I'm on Eddie, so let's choose Eddie, skip Celestine, and do Ingrid. You know, I've only just now noticed that their names pop up over here. I'm always trying to figure out by these little icons. Way to use the UI. Wait. Oh my God. You guys must be wondering, why doesn't he notice things like this? Well, welcome to my world. Here we go.
Keep on like this, and the noble houses will be ruined in no time.
Oh my Lord. You ever want to embarrass yourself? Stream. That's all I have to say. Okay, we're going to go and restore. Next time, we can do a Vigor Tonic to refill her signature charge. In fact, I may, with her last remaining action, just gulp it up now, because there's not much she'll be able to do with 1 action. So, yeah, stream and do lots of math. Yeah. Actually, I remembered to clean my glasses before we started. I was gonna blame my dirty glasses, but damn it, I cleaned them. So what can I say? Let's do it. Signature charge time. We need everything we can get. We're all close by to gain the benefit from it.
This battle is ours to win. This war is ours to win.
Okay. And Anna Sophia has 4 freaking AP now, so she will be able to go bang bang. She'll be able to move close enough to do a bang bang on somebody too. So look at that. She is just, we're just AP generating machines here right now. Oh my Lord. All our little trinkets and baubles that we're carrying are really starting to pay off. Let's get over to Celestine, because she's the main one. And I think it makes sense. I was debating, should I, and what do you all think? Should I control, is it better to control a purifier? Because I don't totally control them. They just attack these guys. You know what I mean? I don't totally control them. It's too bad I don't get to move them and make them do stuff. But I'm thinking purifier, or do I mesmerize one of these guys so they all try to kill him, so that's one less person that calls reinforcements. There's 2 ways to do it. Yeah, the stomp attack, if that's the only problem. If, yeah, call my own reinforcements. But the only thing I'm nervous about is, the only thing I'm nervous about is, will they stomp? You know, they stomp on me just plenty and knock me down. But since I don't control their actions, will they stomp for me? Do I trust the AI enough to trust that they will stomp? Or is it better just to take out one of the Magisters, focus our fire on the other one, and then focus... yeah, but then we have the Stompers coming at us. And I guess we'll do... you could argue both ways. You really could argue both ways, but I think we'll cross our fingers with the Purifier that they'll stomp. They'll do the right action for us and knock these guys down. Let's hope. Let's hope. So let's get over to Celest. Is this... There's Celestine. Now we get one free... Yeah, the Serpent gives us one free AP. That's automatic without gambling. So let's do it.
Follow my lead.
Okay. So no targets in range, but we do have our charge back. So let's So it's going to take 2 moves to see anybody. I can move here and see, or I thought it told me I could see the Magisters from here, but apparently I cannot. I can from here. Excuse me. So we'll just come here. We'll we'll still have a free movement. We can gamble at any point in the turn. And those are the ingots. That inspection icon never goes away on this one. So I just have to move a little bit. And then I should be able to mesmerize. So I'm kind of thinking, well, let's go close enough in case I excuse me, in case I decide. Why does it look like there's 4 of them back here? Oh my lord, we moved closer and guess what? There's 4 of these guys. Now it makes me wonder, are there reinforcements on all the pads right now? I hope not. Because as I move closer over here, all of a sudden I'm seeing more enemies. Oh, lordy, lordy. Okay. It's gonna be one frickin' heck of a battle. Okay. I'm gonna come over here. That's close enough. I don't need to move? Oh, it says I can. Oh, it did highlight all of a sudden. Okay. Let's see who I can see. I would like not... Okay, thanks, Nightmare. Thanks, Nightmare. You didn't even have to go all caps for me to see it this time. There. We're going to go with the Purifier and hope. We're going to cross our fingers. Everybody, please do it. We're going to cross our fingers that he'll stomp for us once he's mesmerized. Oh, baby, baby. Here we go.
I will free you from the burden of choice.
Enemies are now alerted. They're all going to move. Oh, I hope he didn't knock down the other Purifier. Oh no, he's dazed. I hope he can still stomp. Let me recon and take a little closer look, because the non-controlled one stomped. Did you notice that? And he's dazed as a result. Is anyone else dazed? Apparently not. I guess none of the others was close enough to get dazed. So our guy that we controlled is now dazed, because this guy, once they saw us, you know, they all split up, you name it. So the other thing we can do is we have the knockdown grenades also. It'd be a shame to knock down our own guy, though. But I could knock down, you know, well, let's take it back. I got Ingrid who can do her kick swipes over here, too. Although I don't know that these guys are prone to the kick swipes. It's just the real-time ones that I think they can't. Is there something that says they can't be knocked down? It just says real time, and this is not, we're no longer in real time. So we should be able to knock the guy down. Now these stupid people are going to be worrisome for us also. They're going to be a bother. It's like, I'm so worried about what we got going on over here. You know, these guys can do their own fair bit of damage also. So there's that. Eddie. In fact, I'm hopefully, even dazed, I'm hoping he can stomp. So if that's the case, maybe I let him, maybe I trust him to do something positive for us, and I focus on these other creatures over here. But if I see these guys move at all, like if he stomped right there, I think they might be, they should be close enough, because he stayed there and hit us with a stomp 2 spaces away. Yeah, Celestine could probably kick push one of them, just to make sure. On the way to getting set up for these guys, is kind of the way I'm thinking. Now, I also want to see, do any of these guys have issues with poison? That's the one other recon thing I gotta make sure. Double fire, but not immune. They're only, all these folks are only immune to shock. The purifiers obviously are immune to fire damage. So, and we don't need to have a stun grenade thrown at us. Oh man, there's so much going on. This is a tough round of enemies. Sorry I'm taking so long to think this through, but oh my goodness. Oh yeah, Celestine could poison this guy. Celestine could get close enough to just go gamble, 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 get the extra turns and hurt him. We could also just try to panic this guy. We could also curse him and start stressing him out. It's another path to take. And we'll just have to deal with the damage that these guys, the purifiers, could do to us. I'm just hoping, having control of this guy, that they're more distracted by him than us. Yeah, let's do our first. I'm trying to think. I got 90% to start poisoning this guy. And that, just the poison alone adds stress. So let's find out who can get. Let's just check the rest of the team. Excuse me. Eddie, you're up first and you're in the way. So let's have you move so maybe Ingrid doesn't have to run as much around you. Now, one thing we'll have an option for. If I run Eddie up here, we'll all be grouped for chain lightning. So at some point it would be nice to split up with our last move, or these guys will chain lightning us. Zappity zap zap. We get a nice barrage over here. Or I save the barrage and move closer, and I can like hit everybody with a barrage if I do that. That's insanely powerful to weaken every single enemy. I could like put myself. I imagine if I put myself like up 3 and over 1. I think I'd be able to hit everybody. Pretty damn good. And then I'd have, except then I don't be down to 1 action at that point. I'd need a way to get another action. Oh man, Eddie, so close yet so far away. So let's think about this. We also got Bull Rush if I want to knock somebody down. I got bulls. I can just mark everybody and save this, because they're all going to be coming for us probably anyway. Let's look at what else we have here. You know, we have knockdown, thunder bombs. We have, did Ingrid grant 1 AP to all teammates in the target area? So that's what I do. I move up with Ingrid, and I throw this thing on the ground and surrounding us, and we all gain APs, and except Ingrid, that'll take an AP to do that, but we gain an AP. That gives Eddie the extra one to move up here. And more than anything, I think 2 of his barrages, being able to hit everybody, is a great way to start. That's what I'm thinking. So, oh, that's right. Yeah, but that's why they do all have an evade, so, well, I can get rid of some of those with somebody who doesn't hit very much. I'd be able to move Anna Sophia forward. She can then have line of sight on 3 of them. She'll have 3 actions left, 3 shots. She'll get rid of 3 evades. Then we can do that with Eddie, move him up. I think this is the position. If I put Eddie right there, he would then be able to take 2 barrages and damage everybody twice. Yes, it uses up his signature charges, but you know, this is a special situation, I think. And I think that might be the way we play it. And then if I come up with Ingrid running up this way, we all get a second charge, because I'll drop that flask, and we'll all be in the circumference. I hope it's big enough to cover all of us. And then, in fact, that's a stress flask. We don't need that. So, Ingrid, let me just... Yeah, it'll be able to cover all of us. So, I'm glad I didn't misclick and just throw it then, but... that thought was in my mind. Greg? Don't left click when you want to right click. Okay. So I think that's the plan. Does it sound like a good plan? It's the plan I'm doing. We're coming up here. We'll have... So that means only one, the guy in the back over here, will have the evade, but everybody else should not have the ability to evade my barrage. And I think that'll work. So thanks for the heads up on that, Captain Timo, about the evade, because it allowed me to come up with a plan to overcome that. So let's let Anna Sophia do her 3 shots. Okay, we'll have this guy. Okay. Oh, and then what's nice about having her do it, she still grazes on her misses. Even with their evades, she still gets grazes. That's even better, the part I didn't even think about. Now let's get tabbing over to where we want to go. Okay. I tabbed so fast. The middle guy is the one remaining. So let's do it over here. Okay. And Anna Sophia, you're going to have to reload because you're basically going to be useless. But we'll determine if I want to keep you standing there or not after we get going here. Okay, that's the last one I want to hit. Okay. So the evades are gone on 75% of those shrouded individuals. So let's get over to Ingrid. Let's get her moving forward. Now, it keeps her from moving one more that she could have, but we need to throw the flask next. It was a very silent blast. I guess it doesn't crash open on the ground or something. I just spilled it around on everybody or something like that. I heard no sound effects for the flask. So here we go. Eddie, you now can move forward and then do your signature charge twice. And I'm thinking this is where I try to set it up. Oh, look at that. I don't quite get them all. Too bad. And the one in the back will evade the first one. So this dude way over on the side, I was just hoping it would be wide enough, and it wasn't quite. So I'm doing it this way. We get all but one. The shrouded guy in the back will evade this first one.
That was incredible.
But he won't evade the second one. Yeah, that was pretty damn incredible, I must admit. Oh, that's right. He gets to run every time he's hit. I hope he doesn't run close enough to stomp us. Let's do it again.
See, now you done pissed me off.
I think I noticed at the bottom of that list a couple AP. Yeah, he gained 2 AP back, my friends. Okay, he didn't stomp. So I do not want to shoot this purifier right now. Because if I shoot this purifier, he'll probably run forward to me and be able to stomp. So unless I can just purely take him out. Oh, even with the evader, he got hit twice. So it is guaranteed. That's good to know. That's good to know. Okay. So we definitely have it within us to take out you know who. The 2 reinforcement guys. So I think I gotta do that. So maybe now what I do, are these guys all marked from Barrage? Does Barrage also mark everybody? No, it does not. So maybe what I do now is mark everybody except the purifiers, so that he doesn't run over and stomp me to death. Kind of what I'm thinking. Oh yeah, oh, and then I'll mark everybody, then I can bull rush this guy to knock him down. And that frees up letting or having Ingrid be able to move in here and just do the finishing kills on these guys and move on to other things. So that's not a bad plan, I think. Oh yeah, so we still hit him. That's interesting. We still hit him. Oh, this guy has extra damage because Anna Sophia hit him. But we still hit him. But the next attack, so we just don't attack the guy in the back. He's a little wimpy hiding behind his friend anyway, you know? I don't respect him for doing that. You know, the imaginary character. Let's see. I'm gonna light him up all around the room, except I'm not gonna do it on these Magisters because I don't want to kill them. So maybe I light up the ones in the back and get rid of that guy's evade also. And then I bull rush this guy to knock him down. Yeah, it sure seemed inconsistent on how that worked, didn't it, Captain Timo? You need to be a game tester so you can point all these things out to all these developers and try to get them to fix. Hey, that's bugged. It's not working. Because if I kill these guys, Ingrid won't have a chance to do her chain magic. I need those 2 magisters. They're at a point where she'll take them out. So Ingrid, before I shoot with Eddie, you have a path going through there now. Let's do it. We're not going to do him. Oh, yeah, we're going to take out the Magister. Most definitely. Now, before I do that, I'm wary of these guys. It's been a while since I've faced the Purifiers. I just want to make sure they don't have, like, melee Overwatch kind of a thing, and I do not see that. They do have a passive melee ability. Upon taking damage, the Purifier moves toward his attacker. If the target is then in range, he stomps. So, as long as I don't attack him, we should be safe from the guy. That's all I wanted to make sure, that I wasn't going to prompt him by just running by him. And it seems like we'll be okay. So, let's get over here and take out the Magister. And then we'll take out the other one and then figure out what to do from there. And that also stresses out everybody on top of it. And they're going to get a boatload of stress now because, so we'll be able to just push this guy over coming up. Oh, baby, this is beauty. It's a thing of beauty. This is a thing of beauty. Let's come over here.
Isn't that a lovely sight?
Okay, so this guy's stressed. Our guy that we had mind controlled, he's chilling. I'm okay dealing with him once all his buds are dead. And these horrific shrouded things didn't seem to gain any stress from them, but this guy sure did. So that means yeah, Celestine's close enough where I can do that. And it starts helping us split up. Where do I want to do this from? Oh, and this restores her signature charge. Did you see that? Coup de grace. Attack a broken enemy, killing them instantly and restoring 1 signature charge. You know what Celestine's signature charge is, don't you? The mesmerize. So let's have her do the coup de grace. I'm glad you remembered that she does that.
One of us had to die for our chosen cause.
Okay.
One day it will be me.
You guys are commenting machines right now, and I'm missing some every now and then because there's so much also going on in front of my eyes right here too. To go here and then look over at what y'all are saying is like, oh, I feel alive. No. Now we also have to make sure we move out of the way by the end of our turn. Eddie, I just didn't realize that. Okay, Eddie can still move. So Eddie will only be able to do 1 more kind of a shot. You still have an action too. I think since you're out of the blast zone, I'm going to have you reload, Celestine, because you're semi-useless without it. So since you're out of the blast zone, let's end your turn, unless you have anything magical here. No, stress blast, we don't need that. Medkit, we're all okay. So let's have you reload. Now the rest of us need only Celestine and Eddie. So Eddie will move out, and I got to decide. I may decide to kill some of these shrouded people with a bullseye as opposed to marking them. Although if I mark them, if I mark these 2, I think Ingrid would be able to chain them and continue her rampage. You know what I'm saying? And then Celestine might be able to get in range of some others and weaken them down for Ingrid to continue some chain work. We can always hope. So Eddie, let's step you out of the ring, and then we'll decide. I'm thinking a marked kind of a thing. And I'll just go here where you can hit everybody and be out of the circle. We're gonna do light them up. Except we're not gonna do that one. I guess I could shoot our own guy while he can't do anything back to us. Makes sense to weaken him down a little bit, eh? It really wants me. And he'll evade this shot. And we'll skip what we got going here. So let's just end this.
Light 'em up!
Alright. We got no extra move on that. In fact, we didn't even get a reload. Sometimes we get free reloads on those shots too. See, now I think Ingrid can also chain these two. So if I can get Celestine out there to help us. So let me have Ingrid go next. And then we'll see what we got left with Celestine. So Ingrid, who does this say you can hit? Yeah, okay, you can reach this guy. Thank goodness. Let's keep the chain going. Okay, now we... Oh man, that didn't quite take him out, did it? Well... Now it will. Oh no. Why is he not... Why did he not drop that time? Is there something about being in the void that kept him alive? That's something I need to know. I feel. It says 0-300, I thought. See, look, on this meter, it shows 0 of 300. That's why I was wondering where you see the 2. Oh, that's how much would be left after the attack. Got it. I didn't notice the 2. Thank you. Let's finish him off.
That was your last chance.
Okay. Oh, we don't have that shiny orb with these guys that we have to kill after the fact? Okay. Let's see. Because this guy, well, yeah, let's, oh, we got 2 AP though, so that's good. Oh yeah, so this guy's going to have 16 left. It's going to take 2 punches, but then we'll still be left with 1. So if Celestine can reach this guy to do enough damage, we'll only be left with this last guy. Until more reinforcements show up. Yeah.
A glass jar.
Oh, we gained an AP, and we dropped him. Oh, that's why we gained it, because we did a crit that time. So now it's on to Celestine. Run away, run away. Let's bring you right here. Now, we have a couple things we can do. We could, we'll not curse. It's not nice to curse. We'll do a Whispering Knife here, because these guys aren't immune to poison. And then we'll move in to punch them.
I am the dagger. The dagger is me.
And then that should allow Ingrid to take him out. Okay. Let me just look at your skills. No, I'm going to do more. I'm going to do more than that. We have not gambled yet, and we have no stress. So there's even more that we can do. We got 1 AP. Can I get 2 AP? I'm in a gambling mode. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. Let's go. Stabby, stabby. Okay. He is down. What's strength? Oh, he only has 15 left? Oh, no, my attack would leave him with 15. I think, let's go, before I do this, how much... yeah, Ingrid has 2 actions. She can now finish this guy. The question I have with Celestine, then, I have no more gambles. So... oh, and this... have you noticed this guy's like the strongest of all the Shrouded Void guys? I only noticed that just now. Look at all his stress bars he has. He's like the main Shroud guy. Oh, he's got the spiked crown, so he's like the head guy. Who has... does anybody have anything left? No. So... he's going to be a bit of a problem. I don't think Celestine can reach him, so therefore... yeah, because... oh no, it says I can't. And I was going to think I would just curse him, but with that much of a stress meter, with all of us available to go after him, I think we can kill him before we stress him out. So I'm going to save it. I'm just going to get up close to the guy. And like this, we'll just get up close to the guy, leaving room for Ingrid if she gains an extra attack to be able to get over there too. Yeah, yeah, that's okay. There you go. So we're faster, but we don't do as much damage. But I think it's okay. He could chain lightning the 2 of us if we're going to be standing next to each other. But if I recall, that doesn't do deadly amounts of damage. So I think it's better to just get stabbing this guy and hurting him.
Blow straight and true.
Oh yeah, she can kick push. So she'll take 1 to punch this guy down. Oh. But then she'll still have 1, so she should still be able to kick punch. Yeah, that's about the closest I can get to the other guy. So this will take 2 hits unless we get a crit. Come on, crit!
Easily.
No, we did not get the crit. We got shocked in return. That wasn't nice. Oh, he's there. So we can take care of him. He's stressed out. And then we don't have... oh, we can't reach now. With her, because that guy shocked him, I can no longer reach. So... huh. Well... fudge cake. And there's no way I can place that on top. I can't make it land on top of that, and then that would get her. So there's nothing else we're going to be able to do. Because that guy was able to retaliate and shocked me when I hit him, that killed the plan. That killed the plan. So what I could do, maybe I can land this one? No. Because I don't want to poison Celestine. There's no way with her standing there that I can make that happen. And this is it. So I guess I just What's this? That's stress. I don't have stress. I guess we stay where we are, so any void shock, if that's what he decides to do, doesn't chain between us. We'll call it a day. This guy will explode. I think this guy's mesmerized for one more turn, so it's only one guy that'll be doing damage. Yeah, let's hope he charges into this thing and does something worthwhile. Now that I'm thinking about it, I shouldn't have charged in Celestine, because what if he gets close enough to use his flamethrower? You know? You know what I'm saying? So we'll just stand here with Ingrid and evade.
There's no time to waste.
And see what happens. Well, he didn't get very far. There's a new enemy coming from off in that direction. Did you notice? Yeah, so there are other reinforcements coming from other pads. Wouldn't you know it? Okay, he's being evasive, and he tried to go for us. He did the chain between the two of us. Okay. Now, I think we can do some things. Okay. And to think, I was thinking of moving her as opposed to evading. I am thinking we need to shoot this guy. Eddie, what kind of bullets do you have? You're fully loaded. That's a nice way to be. And this guy I don't think is mesmerized anymore. Oh yeah, no, he has the mesmerized color. So I can ignore him. His bar would be red if he wasn't controlled. So it ends at the end of our turn. So I gotta move away from, I gotta be prepared for this. I can actually knock him down too. Yeah, just kind of shoot him with, shoot a couple shots, do a little bit of damage as a result. I don't think he can evade a bullseye either, but, and also I want to look back here. I saw some movement. Yeah, look, there's another one of these guys here. So a reinforcement came out of here is what it looks like. We got another purifier back over here, doggone it. I'm glad I saw that movement out of the corner of my eye. I'm sure you all saw it too, eh? So let's figure out what we need to do. No more armor on Mr. Pointy Crown. So I'm thinking let's just get rid of the evade like we said. He's still ours, so I might as well shoot him just so he moves away from Ingrid, perhaps.
Y'all see that? Another great shot.
You very nearly impressed me.
Plus it did armor shred. And then now I do a bullseye. Not there. Oh, I could kill him. But then that big circle of death fills up. So instead, let's go here to wear him down so someone can finish him off.
Right on the money.
Alright. Who can you see? Okay, you can see that guy, and that's it. I don't want you to see him yet. I want you to see him. Because I don't trust melee on these guys. Let me just check that real quick, why we got shocked the last time. Can this guy do it too? Void Whale, range attack. So I don't know, why did we get shocked when we attacked that guy with Ingrid? That's kind of what I want to know. I didn't think these guys had any kind of retaliation, so okay, Anna Sophia, let's move you forward. It'll get us farther away from this purifier also coming on the other side. Also, And I can't get around the cover, so your chance to hit may not be amazing.
Forgive me.
We hit on one of two. And well, we hit twice because we grazed. Ingrid. Well, you have two actions, and when you kill them, you'll gain another one.
Now you know your place.
Well, we gained an AP on that one, just a random AP. So now let's finish them off.
That's what you get. Exceptional.
Okay, now we have our extra AP. So I'm almost thinking now is the time to get rid of this guy, because at the end of the turn, he goes down, and then we got to turn back over here and face the new purifier. And then after that, I wonder, are we going to get more reinforcements here? It makes me wonder with those lights lit up. Because I know we got this thing going. That's kind of nasty. So we'll see. We still may have. I wonder if these 4 dots mean. Oh, I don't know what that means. Usually, because we had a reinforcement starting here, so maybe there's probably going to be another round of reinforcements still here. If this is also going to count down, and then this one's counting down, and then this one looks to be out. Yeah, that one's over. I hope. That one's hopefully over. Okay, so let's finish off this guy. Boomity boom boom. Who's got actions? Ingrid does. Celestine does. Ingrid does. Okay. That answers that question. Well, I'm thinking we do a little... We could push kick him to knock him over. Oh, you know, he shouldn't stomp me, right? Because he's mesmerized, so he should not stomp me. But I'm gonna push kick him just to make sure he doesn't.
I think it's
Yeah, that was just the safest way to do it. And now we have 2 AP. I think 2 punches will finish the guy off. Absolutely.
No hard feelings.
And I'm afraid... Let's get over here. Let's do a gamble.
I will face my fate.
Oh. Can we get an AP on the gamble, please? Celestine. Oh, that was just a boatload of stress. So, can I hit him in 1? Yes. I was thinking I want you to finish him off, because I know you'll be guaranteed an AP to move out of the blast range. Yeah, come on. A little hesitation in the animation here. Let's do it, girl. Come on, let's do it. Hello? Why didn't she punch him? Because she only has 1 AP. I don't want her to be the killer, because now she can't move away. Oh, well, let's move you away and hope that we gain our AP from the next attack. Yeah, I only walked instead of attacking. Gosh darn it. Misclick. 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 I hate those.
Son of a bitch!
Yeah, I think that exactly. Now we have to hope we gain back. Well, no, why don't we wait till next turn? Because if I don't get my extra move back, because he's technically not dead, so I may not get refunded. You know what I'm saying? Since he's knocked down and when he stands up he can't do anything anyway, we can finish him off after the fact. Because of my misclick, let's just clear out and be safe. We'll have the other guy now to deal with as he approaches us, but I think that's safer. No, but that's the problem. Since he doesn't die right away and he explodes, sometimes the game on those kind of death doesn't count the death until after the explosion. You know what I'm trying to say? It's like those... if the death is delayed, you don't get automatically refunded the action. We've had that happen to us, Timo. I'm trying to think of the exact enemies where that happens, and I think it might be the purifiers. That's why I'm afraid to do it, because I can't totally remember. Is that ringing a bell to you, Nightmare? That's the reason I'm hesitating, because I don't want to get explosive fire. Yeah, I'm fairly sure the purifier works that way, and therefore I'm not going to take the chance. You might be right, Timo, in this. Maybe it doesn't count, but... Oh, he got shocked. Just the getting up and being shocked caused him to die. Okay, well, that's almost ready. So we're getting reinforcements there. So in other words, don't believe the timer. So this is counting down still. Oh, he got shocked. There's shocking going on. Oh, the floor panels are back. That's why I got shocked over here. That wasn't that guy reattacking me. The floor panels, you couldn't see it in the voidy mist. Oh my goodness, we got the moving floors thing going on. So now we got this guy. This guy's going to be a pain. We got fire in the way also, which is also a bit of a pain. Anna Sophia. Inspired. Well, we could still inspire everybody as your move, so we can do extra damage. And then we can ignore him and all focus over here. Who has what? Eddie doesn't quite have bullseye yet, but he'll get it soon. We could mark the guy. I think we may have enough. We just got to get through that armor. We got to do some armor shredding, which Ingrid excels at, but not without gaining enough actions. And if we... So maybe what we do is we retreat a little bit more again. Oh, next turn, the reinforcements appear over here. Okay. Okay. But if I run away from this guy, because I can't get to him enough, yeah, he wouldn't be able to reach us still. So maybe what we got to do is just hit him as hard as we can. Let's mark him, and yeah, but most of our folks... I don't need to hit him. 75% chance. What we'll do is we'll have Celestine. He'll be one. That's the way we'll play him. Let's have Celestine curse him.
When the shadows deepen, so too the light.
Then all our shots will be worth some stress, and we can hopefully quickly stress him out quicker than we can wear him down in any other way. Let's move back here. Ingrid. He, I think, is subject to poison. I don't think he's immune from poison. He's only immune from fire. There we go. Yeah, he's only immune to fire, so poison will also work, and that'll ramp up That'll ramp things up too. So, Celestine, let's gamble this time and see if you can not get stressed out.
I fly or I fall.
Oh my lord. Well, you do. Someone has a stress remedy. I'm gonna gamble again. I want that 1 extra AP.
A toss of the coin.
Oh! That's really, really bad. Well, guess what? I think we de-stress ourselves and forget about trying to do more damage over here. Yeah. That's the first time I've rolled a 0 for 4. That's an 0 for. If I ever saw an 0 for. So I think I have to, for the first time, use a stress remedy. And use it on myself. To reduce the stress I just picked up.
This is nothing. I learned to stitch myself
Yeah,
up
look,
a
she's
long
fine
time
now.
ago.
I'm gonna keep gambling with her because, you know, there's no way we'll get 5 in a row, right? No way. So instead, I don't have any ranged attacks with you. Eddie still has ranged attacks. So I'm gonna do this multiple shot.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Okay. He's gonna move a little. Oh, that's not that much closer. I'm thinking I may have to. I can do a bullseye now. Ingrid, how many movements do you have? You have 2. So we could try a stick and move and hope for a crit. Oh, I got a signature move. So we're guaranteed to be able to knock him down. I probably just have to. No, I can do that on my second move. We'll knock him down. I feel like we've got to knock this guy down. He's just too close. We've really stressed him out nicely, though. Oh, wait, I can avoid the fire. How about that? Let's just move over here, and then I can knock him down. Cool, 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 cool. Yes, you'd like to save a signature charge for something more important, but... let's do it.
Underestimate me. I dare you. Such feats of strength are
Okay.
rare in this modern age.
If we live long enough, you can teach me all about fighting.
Oh, and we got one of our bonus APs back, too. How cool is that? Because now... no, we'll save that. Because it could be cool for a knockdown. So I'm going to come here and strike once more. Because that'll hurt him. Did we stress him out? Yes, because of the curse, we stressed him. And this shouldn't take an AP. I think this is a free thing. Then I can move away. And now, so it worked out after all. Shoo! Let's start moving over towards, not going in the red zone, moving towards the other reinforcements now with everybody, getting ready for their appearance. So rather than setting up Overwatch, I think it's more important heading over in this direction so we can start doing damage ASAP. It's kind of what I'm thinking. What I'll probably do is put you here on the Sophia and reload you just so you have all your bullets. And look, we'll get that big inspiration back, so we'll be able to start off with an inspiration again.
Come on, reload.
I'm watching you, all the way from the Hollywood Hills. Social obligations.
Only 2 came in on this one.
Down a gala, and this caviar, it won't eat itself.
Okay, there's a lot of shocking stuff we got to avoid, and then there's new shocking stuff that will appear. So I think we just kind of hang back and overwatch against their approach is pretty much it. Now this guy can phase walk, or, you know, whatever you want to call the way he moves. Yeah, he said Gale. Do I want to inspire this turn? I may wait to inspire till next turn because nobody's going to be close enough to do damage to these guys till they move towards us. So we'll just be doing a lot of evades and positioning. Our recharges will get recharged, and we try to stay out of the shock. And we split up a little bit for chain lightning. So Anna Sophia, can you come over? Oh, that's the long way around. Well, actually, you can come. I guess we do shoot against the skeleton guy, since we can reach him this way. So let's come here. Change of plan. What I'll do is, since that's a good enough... Yeah, I'll have Eddie come here to mark him. Or actually, no, we probably should save the bullseye for the meteor guy. So we'll mark him.
Come on out now!
And I hope Anna Sophia can still hit him. Yes.
Now this is a fire.
That guy's pretty weak, so that's not too much of a problem. And then, Celestine, where are you? Yeah, you're standing behind the pole. Let's move you off in that direction. I'm not going to gamble this turn because it seems like a waste. Yeah, I'm just going to keep you back a little bit. And then Ingrid, come here. Let's evade.
Come on!
And see what happens. He's coming at us. He's coming at us. One more turn, we got reinforcements that way. So let's see if we can finish off this side so we aren't in a pincer kind of situation. That's usually a good plan. And Ingrid, I think your push kick is back in play. So let's have Eddie start some things off. We also have Bull Rush to knock this guy down. And Celestine, you can poison. Yeah, let's poison that thing. Wait, is he immune to poison or immune to shock? I'm sorry, I keep forgetting. Doggone it. Immune to shock. Okay, that's all I needed to make sure. Celestine, let's poison. And this guy's going to stress out. So that means, let's send Ingrid forward to take care of the stressing guy. And then she'll be able to move away if need be. Because he'll stress out even if she doesn't kill him.
Isn't that a lovely sight?
And we gained
to this fight.
AP. Like nobody's business. So I have 2 AP, so I can weaken this guy down now too. And you know what? I'll have my push kick back. I'm gonna give Eddie fun knocking somebody down because it's only a 3-turn cooldown.
Get out of my way.
Yeah, there we go. And let's just make sure we kill this guy, so we'll pile up all our best bits of damage.
Didn't have to go this way.
Bravo!
Okay, Anna Sophia.
So much pain. But it's necessary.
A good hit.
All right. And then all we got left is Celestine. 1 AP is all you have left, though. So you can't reach unless I want to gamble. Oh, hell yeah. Because Ingrid only has 2 AP. Oh, she could kill him with 2 AP. So let's do it. I think. Oh, we gained back AP, so we're good. And we have that one last little glowy bulbous thing. There we go. And let's get back and turn our attention back over here. All right, and then Celestine, you'll get that back. You'll get Curse back. So we should be in good shape. I guess what we'll do is bring you nearby, because we also have Mesmerize as an option.
Watch out! They brought more!
Another Purifier. I'm going to have to move or get shocked. So what I got to do now with Celestine, Anna Sophia, is let's get our extra motivation on Eddie and Ingrid. Let's inspire everybody, because that's not ranged.
Let me help.
Okay. And then we will give extra movement to Ingrid and Eddie.
Keep going. We can beat them.
Anna Sophia. I feel like I need to do Ingrid over here just to do her swipe kick to knock these two down. And then we'll all be over there to finish them off. And then whoever's left can, like, Ingrid, Celestine. Or I can just mesmerize them, because I have a mesmerize, you know? But I'm gonna do the knockdown. We're gonna go for the kill this time. So let's get Eddie over here first. Who can he see? Just the one. So I really do want to move him forward, just to get them all marked. Stay out of the red zone. Oh yeah, that's true. It would speed her up. Not a bad idea, Nightmare. So let's mark them all. Except that'll make the Purifier move away. That'll make them all move away if I hit them all. Do I want to knock them down first? before I mark them. I can get there in 2 moves. I'm cool with that. And then I'm fine using a signature charge. I don't think, whoops, I got carried away. I don't think I can get all 3. No, I'm just unable to get all 3. So let's knock these 2 down.
You're in over your head.
Now, let's do some multiple shots and various shots and wear them down while they're down. And this guy is fairly easy, although he does have 20 armor, so he's a higher level one of those rattlebones guys. Eddie. Now let's mark him.
Get!
Now I can bullseye and basically he's dead. And then we can just shoot him with other guys. These guys will be standing up soon. So Ingrid. Oh, you killed him. You got a crit. You killed him. So Ingrid can stay here punching. But Anna Sophia, we can move you forward so you can take one of your shots. Yep. We might as well... Oh, you can't. Oh, you're out of ammo. Ah! I didn't notice that. Okay, Celestine. Anyone I want to stress? I still got to move out of here or I'll get shocked.
Through my eye, through my mind.
Okay, we got a nice little armor shred. Ingrid can finish it off. And Ingrid can stand or do a nice punch here. And we can start wearing this guy down while he is in fact down. Now when he stands up, we have 2 AP. I somehow remember them stomping once when they first got up. I don't know for sure. I'm probably being paranoid. But we gotta, you know, he's just gonna stand there and not do anything. We got enough shots to take him out. So let's just back off and play it safe. Oh, okay. Well, let's just keep punching him. This is the last enemy anyway, and it doesn't look like there's more reinforcement pads. Let's hope there's not another... Oh, we're going to definitely want to move after this. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Celestine, you do a little stabby first.
I will cut out
And
your
then Celestine,
Good job.
run away. And then Ingrid, finish him off.
A glass jar.
And then Ingrid, you
must
too.
practice a lot.
Follow in Celestine's footsteps and run away. Is he down? Eddie, shoot him. Make sure. Yeah, he's down. He's gonna explode.
Fine. Take your ingot. I hope you choke on it. The next time I see you, I'm gonna ram that thing so far it'll... What is it, Howard?
So Trace Marteau never showed up. We did it. That's it. We finished today. We finished. Oh man. So we got a couple things to pick up. mainly to recharge ourselves in case there's a little something. Well, why aren't we? There we go. Let's get out of turn-based. Oh, we still got that roaming charges to worry about, but hopefully it's just over here. We want to pick up some recharges just in case. Oh, who needs it the most? I think Eddie needs to pick it up just in case, and we'll find out, or we'll take a look. Oh, it's going to be a pain to get over there. Let's go this way. Yeah, well, we're all getting shocked. Let's just pick it up. It won't kill us. What doesn't kill us makes us stronger. Something like that. Okay, and we got another second wind over here. And I'm only worrying about it just in case. And we'll have Celestine pick it up. No, we'll have Anna Sophia pick it up in case her charge, it reapplies to our inside signature action also. And let's go quickly into turn-based. So she has her signature inside. And it did recharge, but it looks like it recharges both. That's why I did that and kind of looked, because I knew he had used both his barrages, and now he recharged. So it recharges both, any signature charge, both real time and turn based. So that's good to know from now on. And I think that's all we had left to pick up. So we've conducted that test. We got to walk through the shocks. Okay, where and what direction can we tell what direction the escape? Oh, wait. It's back over here. Let's go out of turn-based, first of all.
Come on, y'all.
Come on, y'all. Like Eddie says, y'all. Let's go. Is it down this way, or is it back at the beginning? Yeah, it doesn't show this way. Let's run through this silly floor. Let's just run, everybody. Run. Run, 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 run. Don't stop. No matter what I try to make you do not stop. Is everybody here? Yes. So I think the escape zone is back here. There's probably stuff way back at the beginning, but since this mission was so long, I don't remember if where the med kits would be or anything like that. And so let's see if we can just figure out how to get out of here. Is it up here? Here we go. Where? Oh, come on! Now it's not time to do the treadmill work. Get the heck up here.
Cool your heels.
There we go. Jeez, of all times to start exercising.
This way! The beacon will get us out of here.
Two heists complete. Only one remains.
All right, so we did it without doing all the pre-missions, and we did it well. We survived well, and I'm not going to be afraid of doing any pre-missions anymore. So an ingot of Persephoneite now flies toward the island. My agents entered the Lacuna infiltrated Marteau's facility and carried off a sample of the Scion's Ghost Forge metal. Greymore himself could hardly have done better. Okay. we finally are back to color. Full Technicolor. I guess that wasn't invented yet back then. So Monster Slayers, we've defeated the total of 100 monsters, and we completed the Marteau quest for the Persephonite. So those were the pop-ups down here that my smiling face is blocking, so I thought I'd read them to you. Okay. Holy moly! Is that the record amount of cards we've ever received after a mission? Right away, the Manticore is level 3. Or if we already have the Manticore... Wow. I think we may have some of these already. Let's go look. Is there any Manticores out there? Oh, we got a Manticore here. We're just going to pile that over on Ingrid. Four-turn cooldown. And guess what? We can make it maybe, if it's a 4-turn cooldown, maybe it'll go down to a 3-turn cooldown. No. A larger AoE now. So we just gained a larger AoE for the poison hazard. Alright. So, anybody have the conduit? No. Anybody have a salamander? No, that's a serpent. Anybody have a conduit? None of these are sounding familiar, unfortunately. And then the blacksmith, I seem to recall having discarded that somewhere along the way. So it's a level 2. All these are level 2 abilities, and all the rest of us here have abilities over, except for this one, a Whispers. Well, you know, we should have at least one person that gains an advantage from a void hazard for as many void hazards as we've been facing. The option, let's see if there's anything better since we have another level 2, is next to... oh, wow. Your next attack deals that beats out extra 30 damage. This is extra 60% more damage. So that may just be better. It has a longer... Oh, no, wait. Oh, this is the one where we... Oh, that's not exactly what I thought. Oh, so cast a void hazard. When we cast the void hazard, while on a void hazard, this agent deals... Oh, so, yeah, she deals extra damage on her own void hazard. Yeah, so this is better damage. If I want to stick with the damage output and improve it, cast a shocked hazard. This, it would actually be good to have somebody have, because, yes, this battle, it would have done nothing. But there are battles where I'm lacking in shock. I'm thinking of you, Lady Nicastro, where shock damage is good. She's susceptible to shock damage. All her big, toothy, fishy enemies there, where it would be nice to have a shock damage thing. So I'm almost thinking like, especially for Celestine, who does poison damage, this would still make her viable against Nicastro, because they're immune to poison, but she has no shock. So that might be the better play to make Celestine more relevant against her. Now the Weaver, what's this? Enemies in target area lose speed, lasting 2 rounds, and cast a burning hazard. Salamander. I think I want to go with the conduit and replace the void hazard, because, you know, a void hazard, 30% extra damage versus having a skill that I desperately need because I never have enough shock grenades. I'm doing it.
Everything I've learned.
I made a
has
decision
made me
quicker
better,
than I usually make a decision
and
on that one.
I have been learning all my life.
Okay. The rest of these I'm not thrilled with as a lower level skill than what we already have. We get 96 more ink. Let's see what we go now. You know something? I'm not. Every time I adjust my glasses, I noticed when I watched one of my videos just to make sure I was sounding okay. I noticed I tend to use my middle finger. No offense to anybody out there. I that's not intended to anybody out there. I don't think I needed to say that, but I thought it was funny that I'm always pushing. I got to remember in public, use a different finger. Because if I'm doing it now, sitting here at my desk, or maybe I need to warm up my earpieces here, or get them heated up so I can reshape them a little bit to hold my glasses a little more snug, so I don't middle finger everybody when I'm adjusting my glasses. Well, I saw it, so I figured someone out there probably also saw it. Let's see. Persephonite is the metal on which Marteau's empire is built. Yay, we did it.
Trace Marteau's Persephonite is ours.
Okay, now we just need the red sulfur and then a number more of keystones. I think 3 more, to be quite honest.
What did you find out there?
All right, we got some more ether. We need the king's ether, though, to really have that be of any value to us.
Let's hope this one is worth the trouble.
Once right hand to an Odessan crime lord, Fedir, oh my goodness. Volhimorda was cut loose, and now his name is on a local wanted poster for killing a man in a bar fight. The twist? I don't know. The dead man had banished court connections. Yes, of course. So he's made some new enemies. He might be open to making some new friends also. So I don't think it's a little late to bring on a new character, although it'd probably be fun to see what it's all about. But to do a mission to rescue him when we have these meters to worry about, I don't know. Okay, Strum. Uh-oh. We got to a new breaking point. As bloodthirsty mobs clash in Lord Strum's name, his obelisks grow ever stronger. An ocean of cruelty, violence, and rage flows into the red sulfur, then back out of it again, infusing Strum's undying servants with terrible new potential. This is obvious symbolism here as far as what Strum is representing. Alrighty. Nicastro is still far enough along, or farthest along.
You did it. You entered the lacuna and emerged with the Persephonite in hand.
I'm glad it's over. I never want to go back there again.
No guarantee of that, is there? Everyone dies sometime or another. Who's to say any of us won't end up in that wasteland?
The lacuna isn't the only place souls go after death. Dark tunnels, fields of flowers, lakes of fire, pure, eternal nothingness. Occultists have counted up to 9 distinct realms of the dead. And some place the number even higher.
Not sure that was as comforting as you meant it to be, boss.
I don't think so either.
It wasn't meant to be. Now, hand me your portable radios. A change in frequency should prevent Mr. Marteau from hijacking the line again.
Yeah, that I guess that explains how we were hearing from him so regularly. Okay, we got the steel. So that means we get an upgraded weapon, and I'm thinking Eddie is the next in line for an upgraded weapon. We still have some more conversations to go. Eddie, what say you?
Hey, Celestine.
Very well. I will do it when you sleep. Not tonight, not tomorrow, but soon. You will awaken none the wiser.
I kind of clicked on continue before he said do it.
Right. Right. Thanks. Sorry, Sarah.
Oh. All right, let's see what...
He did love you, you know. Your father.
I know that. I'm not an idiot. But do you know who are idiots? 10-year-old boys. They just want to spend time with their fathers, go deer hunting, build a Babbage machine, dredge for sunken treasure, whatever it is normal boys do with normal dads. He wasn't there the first time I shot a gun. And he never will be.
Missed opportunities. Okay, we've talked to everybody, so let's go look at our allies
Divine
first.
blessings.
We do have one King's Ether, so we did pick that up. So we have an upgrade we're able to do with our suppliers.
Something special from me?
We have to figure
Do
out
you want to know your fate?
what's the most important for us. We can get our cards up to level 5 now. Could be helpful. Rare cards, I don't know if that's all that exciting. Reduces incoming stress by 1, which would probably be good for Celestine. What do we have here? Reload abilities grant the agent's next attack 100% crit. Grenade abilities refund 1 AP. So anybody, I don't have a regular grenadier though. We don't, overall, we really don't use a lot of those. What's this? Melee attack gains a 10% chance to grant 1 AP. Well, guess what? That's just happens. We don't have to wear a device and give up another device. This one just happens. So far, that's kind of...
What is it you seek?
I don't know. Let's see. Items have 20% chance to fully heal the target. And reload and evade abilities also clear debuffs. Not bad. All I'd have to do is reload. I think I'm going with this one. Just to make,
what are we working on today?
Just to make Ingrid even more so of a killing machine by giving her even more of a chance to gain 1 AP. That's what I'm going with.
It's worth the wait, yes?
Okay, now we got ourselves over here, and I think everybody has no bad cards from a stress break anymore. So we're in good shape now. What we got to look at, though, we have 14 SP to spend on this, and then I don't think we have enough ink because we would need to level these up. How much ink would we need? Oh, that's our max level so far. Oh, 512. No. So that's why that one ability of to increase giving us the ability to go up to level 5. Obviously, we can't spend ink to do it. We just have to get lucky on the drawn cards to be able to get them up to level 5. Because if 512 ink is what it takes to go to level 4, can you imagine how much ink we'd have to spend to manually do it up to level 5? So that's what I was kind of curious about. So let's forget about ink and let's go into the skills. And this is where, if I go over to Eddie, I think it's his time right here. We significantly increased crit chance, higher ammo capacity, yada yada yada. That's his weapon that we get. Let's just see what the final weapons are over here. Significantly increases her crit chance, because I could actually pick that up now. And we're close to yours. Yes, I could pick this up. It increased hit and crit chance. Well, I'm going with Eddie's purely because he shoots the most. Plain and simple. He has the most bullets. He gets the most shots. So therefore, and it increases his ammo capacity, and therefore there's more chances for him to crit. Let's do it. So we have 2 individuals now. Full up, maxed out, looking good. Ana Sophia's not far away, and we only have 2 SP left, so there's no more I can spend. I need at least 4. So we are now done here. And let's just see who might need stuff. Celestine used something up. Ingrid, so that's 2 items I would need to replace. And a whole lot more if we take someone new out. So let's go build a couple items. Let's go see what we feel we need to build. We have a fair amount of supplies for just basics like a frag grenade. And maybe I need to do something like a hasten flats. That came in handy this time. I kind of been poo-pooing that thing, but we found an instance where it really came in handy. And I'm going to give it back to Ingrid. Oh wait. I have 2 of these already, so I don't even need to build it. So let's go charge up with something I don't have any more of. I never used the Vigor Tonic. Med kits. So yeah, and I have a couple of these. All I'm going to build therefore is 1 more Thunder Bomb because I like those. And I don't think I need to build anything else therefore. Oh, having a Fire Bomb against certain enemies going in would be helpful. And it's just too bad I don't have a Shock Grenade that I can build. So we're done there. And we're going to be all ready to go out next time. This is a good, perfect stopping point. It's 9 o'clock, 9:01 according to my time. And I think we're in a good shape to wrap her up for today and continue next Thursday on this one. What say you all? I think so. I answered for you. So, the rest of the week, there's just Saturday coming up for Baldur's Gate, and come Saturday, I'll have next week's schedule posted. And more than likely, we'll just have a straight replacement of Phantom Doctrine with Long War taking over the Monday, Wednesday slots now. And we'll kind of run it that way. That's my plan. So thank you, everybody. Captain Timo, Nightmare, and anyone else who may, whether you're still here or not, I don't know, but hopes end. Thank you for your help, your comments, and it was good to see you popping in here. We also had Gleaser earlier on. Floki was in here, and I think I missed saying hello to you, Floki, so welcome aboard for popping in. I think you may have come in at a super busy time, and if it was in the midst of one of those intense battles, I might have missed saying hello. But I think that's it. And Mike was in here earlier also. So thank you, everybody. Oh, we got a new comment down here. Yeah, X-Saint 001. Yeah, I decided to start showing myself. What the heck? The camera hasn't cracked yet, so I think we're okay. And other than that, thanks everybody. This is Zigzag signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching, and I do hope to see y'all next time. Saturday's next with Baldur's Gate. Then we'll be starting off with a brand new live stream season of A Long War. Actually, first time streaming that one. Looking younger. Well, I wouldn't even say my age. Well, yeah, I'm old enough. Let's put it that way. I'm retired. Let's face it. I'm retired. So, that's got to tell you something about my age. But I've always liked to say that no matter how I look, I always still feel like a kid on the inside, which is probably why I love gaming. I've always loved games of all type, and maybe there's something to it, eh? So anyway, thank you everybody for coming in here, and I hope to see you on some live streams in the future. I really appreciate you guys showing up. This is Zigzag signing off from somewhere in this world. I think I said that already. Thanks so much for watching. Actually, in high school, I think it was kind of a birthmark nightmare. I had a patch of gray right behind my ear over here. Not my friends knew I had it because been around me and noticed it enough, but that was my gray hair oddity when I was in high school or younger. So, what can I say? So thank you, everybody. I'm going to sign off, or I'll just keep on talking. That's just what I do. Ciao.